What is going on, warriors? This is your man Johnny F here, and in today's video, we're going to be running through one of the best supplements that you can take for stress and anxiety. So let's jump right into it. Welcome to Next Level Warrior. It's always great to have you here. And for anyone that's new to the channel, we cover topics surrounding leveling up your mental health and personal development, helping you build your warrior within to become your next level self. So if that sounds good to you, then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to turn on post notifications to join the growing warrior community and catch my videos posted every week. Now, let's get one thing straight here. Our own stress and anxiousness is experienced because of so many things in life. And L-theanine is just one of a few top supplements that can help you with managing this. But in order to understand why it works so well, you have to understand what's going on in your brain when your brain is in an agitated and anxious state. GABA and glutamate are the major neurotransmitters of the brain, the major chemical messengers that work together to either increase excitation or reduce it. Think of them like on and off switches to create balance. When the brain is stressed, there are much higher levels of glutamate active. This means more switches are on. Greater electrical activity, thus greater excitation. And when you consistently have higher levels of glutamate activation, this results in greater stress, anxiety, and this hyperexcitatory activity over time can lead to numerous neurological disorders such as schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. But here's where the good news comes in. L-theanine actually elevates levels of GABA in the brain by balancing out glutamate levels, or lowering overall brain excitation and agitation. The result is a less stressful environment where your brain shifts into more of an alpha wave state, a frequency that puts you into a calm, clear, and relaxed state of mind without actually making you drowsy so that you're fully awake and alert. Sounds pretty amazing, right? This is why I talk about theanine so much and why I take it on a daily basis, but guess what? Here's where it gets even better when dealing with stress and anxiety. L-theanine also elevates levels of serotonin and dopamine in the brain to help regulate your mood, emotions, concentration, and sleep. This makes it an excellent addition to help with seasonal affective disorder or seasonal depression when our internal clocks get thrown out of whack by having less light, which also messes with our sleep cycles and mood. This is something I've gone over in other videos that I'll link to in the description, but let's get to why L-theanine is at the top when it comes to managing immediate stress and anxiety. Within 30 to 40 minutes of ingesting it, L-theanine crosses the blood-brain barrier where it begins to work its magic, creating that balance in our brain's chemistry, reducing stress and anxiety levels. The speed of this effect in particular is where L-theanine really shines in comparison to other supplements. To contrast this, another incredible supplement for stress management is ashwagandha. But the thing is, ashwagandha is an adaptogen, a substance that helps you adapt to stress along with a variety of other benefits. The only thing with adaptogens, which are amazing, is that they take at least a few weeks to build up in the body for a noticeable effect. Magnesium is also fantastic, and it's known as the anti-stress mineral, though more so of in an indirect way. You see, when we're stressed, we burn through magnesium stores faster, and if we're deficient in magnesium, especially over time, then we can't properly manage stress properly, which can manifest in symptoms both physically and psychologically that negatively impact our mental health. I spoke about this in a recent video that you can check out here. But to clarify, both magnesium and ashwagandha are definitely great additions, which I'll link to in the description along with the discount code that you can use. But let's get back to the point here. While I haven't looked super deep into any fast-acting alternatives, if you want something that's fast-acting on stress and anxiety with next to zero side effects and a plethora of other positive benefits to your mental and physical health beyond anxiety management, there isn't much else out there. But I could be wrong though, and please do correct me in the comments if this is the case. Regardless, L-theanine should definitely be in your medicine cabinet, which is why I have such a massive bag of it. And for full disclosure, I did pay for this myself. So if you want top pharma-grade L-theanine, you probably won't find a better price than it in getting it from bulksupplements.com. I've been getting it through them for the past 5 years, along with numerous other supplements that they always have in stock. There's also a discount code linked in the description that gets you an additional 5% off your whole order, so get yourself a big bag and split it with your friends. Anyways, enough of that plug. There's one more thing that you need to know when it comes to using or dosing L-theanine for sudden high stress emergencies like getting into an accident, a severe injury, or receiving detrimental news that makes your knees go weak with shock. You're going to want to click on this video right here to get a good rundown on how L-theanine works for these emergency situations. And if there's someone close to you that you feel could benefit from this video, then make sure to share it with them. People are experiencing more stress and anxiety than ever these days, and this info could very well help make a difference. So until the next one, never stop growing, warriors.